Another late Wednesday evening at work. Every Wednesday I've got a team meeting from 5 until 6. And I had some more stuff to do after 6 this evening, just after 7 now, and I'm on my way home. It's been a tough couple of weeks, working late every night. And a lot of rain we also had in the previous 2 or 3 weeks. So the last time I've been on the bike was on the 18th of February. Today it's the 1st of March. And I must say it feels good to be back on the bike. I've also bought some crash bars for my bike, some GIVI crash bars. I was looking all over for crash bars for this bike because you never know when you put it down. I don't want damage to my engine casings. So I was looking at frame sliders, but I decided against the frame sliders and I was looking for crash bars. I couldn't find anything in this country. The cheapest I could find if I imported them from Europe, but that would have cost me about 4,500 rand, and I said no, screw that. So I went to a website, givisouthafrica.co.za or .com or something, and I ordered from Mandy for 1,200 or 1,300 bucks. It took me about an hour to fit them because it was quite fiddly, but they're on the bike and they look awesome. Because it's the same black powder coating that's on the top box bracket, so everything fits nicely together. I'm quite impressed, so that's good. Also got some other equipment which I will be showcasing in upcoming videos. The one I can tell you about is the Sena SMH5 FM Bluetooth headset. I got the dual units, one for me and one for my wife, so when she rides pillion we can talk to each other. I can also share my music from my phone to her helmet, and it's working out quite well. I don't need that huge range of 2.4 kilometers of the more expensive units. I mean, if I'm on the bike and I'm talking to someone and I'm just talking to her and she's sitting behind me. If we do go on a run with some other people and they've got Bluetooth headsets, I can pair up to 4 units, no, up to 3 extra units on my unit, but we can't have a group conversation, meaning that I can't speak to all of them at once. I can speak to them one at a time, which is actually preferable for me, because I don't want to be chatting with a whole group of people who have their conversation in my ear the whole time while I'm riding. So one-on-one is fine for me. I ordered those units from bikegear.co.za, and Donovan gave me an awesome price on that, so quite happy with their service as well. And then the other piece of tech that I got, which I already featured in a video in December, was a gimbal, the DJI Osmo Mobile, where you can put your phone into it and it's stabilized on 3 axes for those nice sweeping shots. Also when you walk around with a gimbal it stays quite solid, so I quite like that. But I'll pop in a little bit of that, of how it works and the effect I get right here. So that's basically what it does. The difference between the two shots, you saw the pure handheld with the camera or with the phone, and then what it looks like with a gimbal. Quite a difference. But let me get my ass home and get something to eat and go and relax. Tomorrow it's going to be a long day again. Just waiting for the weekend. Till next time. Cheers.